this is a special episode. I guess he came back from the dead. Welcome, Avion. How you doing?
Good.
I'm just good to be alive, you know.
Bro, let's get straight to it, dog. So, bro, like, what was your first impression when you found out your baby mama said you was dead, bro?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I was crying, laughing, because I didn't even, like, you know, I don't really use Facebook like that.
Yeah.
So, when I saw that, actually, my girl showed me. I ain't gonna even lie. My girl showed me. Like, I was chilling. I think I just came home from work or something. I just know I was coming from somewhere. And she came in. She was like, she looked at me. I was like, what's going on? Yeah. And then she just showed me. I was like, damn, that's how you feel? I'm like,
damn, so
that's how you feel?
So when she made that post of saying that, you know, my son, father dead, thank God, whatever, you ain't try to reach out to her like, oh, like, what you doing?
What's there to say? Shit. If you feel that way, what I need to say. Like,
so let me ask you. You know, I'm not picking sides, two sides of every story, but what do you believe what do you believe you like? No, I'm not saying this. I'm actually totally wrong. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. Like, why do you believe she acting this way? Like, is there anything you think you done wrong?
bro, I couldn't even tell you, bro. You not the only person that asks this, bro. I promise you, I get asked that every day.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know if it's mental issues. I don't know if she retarded. I don't know if she just still want it. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like she still want it, dog. Yeah, for sure. She acting like that, goddamn, because like that's crazy to me because like for you to make that post and everybody believing it, and I was kind of upset about the situation. I'm gonna keep it real because when I seen the post, I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So in my mind, not knowing what's going on, I'm thinking like, damn, you know, she probably went through a lot. Damn, let me bring her on to the podcast so she can share her story, she can share her testimony, so she can inspire people. And then what really fucked me up was when we was on the phone talking. Like, she actually telling me, yeah, he died, and like, this conversation. I'm like, damn, you know, I'm like, all right, you know, I'm like, hey, listen, you ain't got to tell me everything, but just do it, you know, we're going to do it on the camera. So then when she sat on, she actually just, like, believing this shit, bro. Like, just, yeah, you know, like, just the way how she get in details, bro.
Delusional.
Dog, for real.
Man.
I'm like, damn. So, like, before we, how did you meet this? How did you meet your baby mama? That's what I want to ask. Was it like a one-night stand? What
Supposed
happened?
to be.
Supposed to be?
Yeah. But you know how that shit go.
Man, that one-night stand. Damn, dog. So it's just because...
I don't even remember, to be honest. I think it was like probably social media, bro. Probably Facebook or something.
And you ain't see no signs that she was crazy?
Because I wasn't supposed to get that far, bro. You know what I'm saying? We weren't supposed to get that far.
So how did it got that far?
Like, I wasn't supposed to read the scouting report. You know what I'm saying? I'm just going in. I'm like, all right, yeah, whatever. You know, at the time, I'm, you know, this is 2-3 years ago. I'm 22, 21. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in that phase where I'm just like, you know, I'm going crazy. You know.
So was y'all in a relationship? According
No.
to y'all never was in a relationship?
No, I never. No.
So it was just like, damn.
I was dealing with it was 3 years ago. I was still like I just turned 21, 22. So you know I'm out here chilling. Like I've been getting into the bars, you know what I'm saying. But I was going to bars more. I was smoking more, drinking more. So you know I was doing more adult shit.
So why she carrying herself like y'all was in a relationship?
I don't know.
Let me find out you was manipulating her. I do shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. I tell that girl like, yeah, I want to be with you. Like, bitch, I don't want to be with you. I'm trying to do what I want.
I ain't manipulating shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
not manipulating nothing.
Okay. Hey, you know, you ain't gotta say too much. But no, I'm talking shit.
I ain't trying to make it seem like I'm, you know, goody two shoes or anything like that. But you know,
because she said that you was abusive towards her, bro. She said like, yeah, she said you was abusive, bro. Is that any of that true of you putting your hands on her?
I mean, we scrap. You know, every like, you know, when you have a kid involved, you know what I'm saying? In terms of that, the feelings gonna like, I guess you could say the feelings gonna be there, but this is like, you know, it's conflict that needed to be solved at the time. At least that's what it was before. But now it's way more than conflict. This was way more than conflict.
So like, did it like because the way how she presented like it was like domestic violence. Was it like that type of thing? Nah. Yeah, bro.
But my thing is too. how could you say I was abusive? So, abusive, and we were in a relationship that long. Like, ideally, so look, let's say you meet a girl, and she beating on you after y'all get comfortable and shit. She beating on you, yelling at you in public, all that type of shit.
All right.
Wouldn't you like try to get away from her or something like that?
Yeah, 'cause I asked her
ain't that the logical thing to do?
Yeah, because I asked her that because I'm like, why you in personal charges, boo? She said, she was like, well, I know I'm going to go back to him, so why would I, you know what I'm saying?
What was there to go back? It wasn't no going back. It wasn't no shit like that.
Because like you said, because you said, according to you, it never was a relationship. So basically it was just like a fuck buddies type of thing.
Not even that. It was really supposed to be like a one-time thing, but then she just like you ever mess with a girl and then you end up like, oh, I'm gonna just get her out the way, but then she keep coming back, like calling me off block numbers, calling me off other people's phones and pages and all that shit.
So hold on. So after you got what you wanted, you had blocked her?
Nah, I didn't do nothing.
But I'm saying, like, what made her? Well, so let me ask you this then. 'Cause I gotta be honest, bro. I gotta ask you this. So like, what made you keep fucking with her? Cause you say it was just like y'all wasn't no relationships, like that. But like,
I mean, yeah, you could call it that. Then it was like a fuck buddy type shit. It was just like, when it was there.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Because like going back to what I said earlier, like I was young, so I'm like, I'm trying to get her and her and her and her and her and her.
Oh.
So I didn't really want no relationship. I wasn't like looking for no relationship at that time. I was with everybody, you know what I'm saying?
So,
like, 'cause I'm young.
Yeah,
you know
no,
what I'm
I
saying?
understand.
I was young then.
So when she got pregnant, was it planned? Was it accident? Was it just?
It was accident.
So
It was probably just me like getting drunk one night. I don't even remember how it fully went down. I probably just got drunk.
Damn.
And then it was just that, like, you don't ever think about it at the time. Like when the shit actually happens, it just all hits you. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. So I want to ask you this then. So, do you start seeing the signs that she was like crazy before the baby or after?
Oh yeah, before.
Hey, you still was messing with her?
No, I wasn't though. That was the thing. Though.
So you knew she was crazy, right?
No, like I got to figuring it out after a while.
You know what I'm saying? After the baby or before the baby?
Before.
So what was
like, it was a short period of time. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it was a short period of time from when I actually got to know her, and then the baby actually was, the baby popped in.
So you really didn't know her that well?
No, I didn't I never really got to know her. You know what I'm saying? We knew each other. Like, you know how you just talking to somebody and then you're not really getting to know them. Like, I'm not asking you what's your favorite color, what's your favorite food, shit like that. We just, getting straight to it. You know what I'm saying? We can have a little small talk like, how was your day? But, I wasn't looking for that.
So, okay. It's a lot of questions I want to throw you. Let me take one step at a time. So, when she was on here, she said that the hospital had to kick you out. I guess she said you put your hands on her after she had the baby or something like that.
Oh, she took my phone and started going through it.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said like you was pillow talking.
Pillow talking about what?
Some females. She was talking to some female about her. Then I guess she was saying like, She said you was pillow talking about her. You was saying some stuff about her, and she got mad or something like that. Then you.
She didn't even recite what was said.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, the message is still right there. Yeah. If I was pillow talking.
Yeah, she was saying that you just it was about her though. I don't know what word for word.
I don't even mention her.
I
don't even want to talk to her herself. So
no
reason for me to talk about her.
So you putting your hands on her at the hospital never happened.
I mean, we wrestled, but that's because she grabbed my phone.
Oh, y'all was just wrestling.
Yeah, she grabbed my phone because she wanted to see what was in my phone. Like, my phone was apparently so valuable that she just wanted to see it.
So, I don't know, dog. Start looking in. Maybe you was telling her some things for her to think that y'all was in a relationship, dog.
I wasn't talking.
Because
I wasn't doing the talking. The shit I was doing, it was the shit I was doing. Like, when you put it on somebody, they gonna feel some type of way. That shit real, bro.
Damn, so you think she got digmatized?
I hate to say it, bro.
Yeah, my dad.
I hate to say it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I can't even shake on that because it's like, If it was anybody else, bro, if it was anybody else,
Yeah.
but it's just like hers, just like I had to think about it. Like,
What I was thinking. I want to show you something, dog. I want to show you something. Hold on. I want to show you something. Hold on.
I had to think about it. Like, dog, bro.
Hold on. Well, hold on. Wait. What is it right here? Hold on. Damn, that's not it. It's not it. Damn. Hold on, y'all. Is this right here? No, this is not it. It's not it. Here we go. This is it. My bad. I want to show you something. Do you remember that day that she came to the house trying to fight? So, why? Why did she pull up on you? Jealousy?
Jealousy. That wasn't even my crib. That wasn't even my crib at the time. You know, that was like the girl I'm messing with now, my girlfriend. That was her house.
Damn. So what made her pull up? What?
Jealousy. I'm pretty sure because we weren't like, I wasn't like going back and forth with her at the time. It was never like I'm done fucking with you. It was just like, I'm gonna leave you alone because it never got to the point where I had to break up with her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It never got to a relationship point. It was just like, I'm over here to do one thing, or you coming over to do one thing.
So so after you said, you started seeing the signs before of her being crazy, now you see it even more after the baby, right?
Yeah.
So what was the things that you was seeing about her that was like a head scratcher?
Just the ability, like her ability to just like make up any little thing, like it could be anything. I could post like at the time when I was using Facebook, you know how people share posts like, my girl gotta do this and my girl gotta have this and I want a bitch with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I was sharing shit like that. She would bring that up. She was one of them. Like she would bring that up and try to make it apply to the real like world. Like I don't get that. You can't apply social media to the real world. That's a lot of women problem. That's a lot of people problem in general. I ain't gonna just say women because there's dudes that do it too. But a lot of people problem is just like whatever you see on social media. Oh, that's what you gotta have in real life. That was one of my biggest things. It was just like you want to live this life, but you have this life,
right? And
you can't intertwine that. You can't bring that together.
No, I see. Yeah, cause bro, cause base that make no sense. Basically, how she been going about things, bro. I realized that my impression of her, she's a compulsive liar. Yeah.
Bro, you making me want to pull up. Man, listen, bro. Hold on.
Shit. Ladies and gentlemen, you finna show me some evidence in case y'all wondering.
Look at this, bro. Look. First off, look at the fucking.
And so you got her blocked. And it was like 2 days before she. Damn. So what are you going to do for my son because you are not going to keep acting like that towards him? He definitely does what I.
Look, this is.
So what are you going to do for my son because you are not going to keep acting like that towards him? So, cause I'm glad you brought that up because like she say things like, when you was alive,
Yeah.
she was saying like, you wasn't grabbing your son. It was just, I guess it was just her. She had to figure everything out on her own. Like
every time I would try, it would be something like, "Oh, you can't take him here," or I remember one day she got mad because. I guess his car seat wasn't in the car, and she didn't like the car seat that I got. It was like too small, or something she made up, bro. Basically, and she kept them, and I couldn't.
Damn.
It was like you looking like what? Like a car seat,
right?
A car seat, bro.
Damn.
Just, like something as simple as that could be a reason why, we can't even do the trade off like we supposed to. Like we can't.
So I want to ask you this, bro. I'm all over the place with these questions, I believe. I hope I'm not. But, like, you ain't never, like, told her what it was before y'all got to this point? Like, listen, baby, like, we just fucking on each other. We ain't girlfriend, boyfriend. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't your man.
Bro, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy about it? she used to be the one that said, "Oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm turned. I'm blue. I'm woo. I'm this and that. I'm woo.
Man, that all
I'm
this is
doing
happening.
all this. I don't got time for this. I'm outside. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for you to say all of that first, in my head, I'm thinking like, oh, this bitch already know what's good. Like, yeah, she
Yeah.
already know what's good. But then after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, dicking her down, you know what I'm saying? Like once or twice,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
it kind of ring that bell, and then shit changed.
I see. So, because according to her, she was like, I'll try to leave, but he wouldn't let me leave. Oh, damn. So that's cap?
Bro, what was there to leave?
I don't know.
What was? That's my thing.
Because-
Everybody that know me, what was there to leave? If somebody can answer that, I'll cash up y'all. If somebody can answer that, somebody that know me, if y'all can answer that, what was there to leave? What was there for me to leave? I don't know, bro. It wasn't no relationship. It wasn't no none of that.
Yeah, because I was caught when I had asked her, I'm like, why, like, you know, she was like, because even back to what I had asked, I was like, yeah, so if you was putting your hands on you, why didn't you leave? And she was like, one of the things she said, why do that? No, I said, why? How come you didn't file a police report? She was like, why do that if I'm gonna go back? And then that's when she said, he wouldn't let me leave anyway. So I was just like, oh, okay.
What was there to leave? I had nothing for you.
Shit.
I had nothing for you.
So basically,
but penis. I had nothing for you. That's all you got.
So how did she find out about this girl? Like you just told her like, hey baby,
Man,
listen.
I don't know. You know how people get when if a girl, I'll say this. Out of my whole 25 plus years of life, if a girl want to find something, she will find something.
Oh yeah, for sure. They some great.
That's exactly what it is. They will go if they want to find it that bad, they will find it. They will find it.
So how was her first reaction when she found about you having a girlfriend?
I don't know her first reaction because you know what I'm saying, I don't really care. I moved on from that. Like after the baby, you know what I'm saying, I moved on completely. Like I wasn't dealing with her. She was still calling me, texting me. I just was ignoring her.
Damn.
So I didn't moved on.
Damn.
Completely.
So
that was even before I got a girlfriend. So
damn. Because I find it crazy because like I seen pictures of you holding your son, you know what I'm saying, at the hospital.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of crazy for her to say that you got kicked out. Did you really did get kicked out?
I mean, the hospital, you know, they came and seen us like tussling and then just asked me to leave.
Oh,
so I guess you could say.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, got it. So, I was talking to your moms, and she mentioned that I don't know how long ago she came and busted up your windows, bro. Damn. When was this?
So my daughter's birthday was about 3 weeks ago. I was like, so the messages I just showed you.
That was like June 25th.
So I was like a couple days after that.
That was days before she posted saying that you was dead. Damn, but why she bust your windows though?
Like I said, bro, it could be jealousy. I don't know, bro. It's no reason. I don't think.
Damn, boy. Huh. Y'all ass going crazy, bro. A couple hoes might hit you up after this. Like, damn, I'm dead ass, bro. You like, damn,
Bro,
this
it's not the first time this shit happened to me, bro. It's been
couple of females just her.
a couple of females.
Oh, okay, yeah, bro. Females might want to holler at you like that.
Man, yes.
Yeah. Your girlfriend about to keep you locked up.
Nah.
No, I'm talking shit. I'm trolling.
She locked in. We locked in for sure.
Yeah. So how your girlfriend feel about this? Like, I know.
Man, I've been telling her to chill on so many occasions. Man.
Yeah, because like, hold on. According to my notes, hold on. Phone locked up on me, bro. So basically, according to my notes, bro, is there a restraining order you guys working on?
Yeah.
Damn. So the restraining order. Damn, I can't even find it. Oh, here we go. So this restraining order, this temporary restraining order, y'all filed this like damn, a couple days, like damn near a couple days ago on the 9th of this month, right?
Yeah.
Did it look right? Yeah. So why did your girlfriend have to get a restraining order on your baby mama?
She's one of those, like how I see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so honestly, how I see it, it's more like based on the action she's doing. It's more like if I can't have you, nobody can. That's how I see it. It might not be that. She definitely gonna tell you it's not that. But the way I see it, I don't see it any other way. Like,
I think
you could just be crazy. I could just, of course, everybody go back and forth. Everybody dealing with somebody go back and forth. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's everybody. Like, but this shit like this don't happen too often.
Yeah, because
Don't happen too often.
to me, outside looking in, it looked like she got like attachment issues, bro. Like she got a lot of abandonment issues for her to act that way, bro. That's some crazy shit, bro. And then I seen her in the video with the cops, bro. I'm like, damn, that's a big girl, boy. Shit.
Bro, she was smaller, believe it or not. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, like,
Damn.
she took up one cushion instead of two once upon a time. You know what I'm saying? But,
Damn.
that's what happens when you lose yourself.
Yeah, definitely, bro.
Like, you might not necessarily see it, like, physically,
Right.
but you can see it mentally.
Yeah, for sure.
You can see it based on a person, like, how they post on social media.
For sure.
Like, it's just signs that you can see it. Like,
Yeah, for sure.
Trust me.
Because like, was there a time you used any hurtful words towards her? Because she was like,
Oh yeah, of course. Well, I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say I never use her.
damn.
For words.
So you really told her that? She said some shit like, your mom, you're the reason why your mom is dead. Some shit she said.
What?
Yeah, I think she had said, she basically felt like you were saying certain comments about her mom that had passed, basically.
I mean, we went back and forth, a couple of times, but
But
it
is
was
that
never-
true? Is that true? If you don't feel comfortable answering, I ain't gonna try.
No. I mean, yeah, we said a couple things. We went back and forth. You know what I'm saying? A couple insults.
Yeah, I
about the
mean, because
relatives are there. that was at a time. I was mad. You know what I'm saying?
but see-
I ain't gonna deny it.
But no, listen, bro. I don't judge, bro, because when you in that moment sometimes, bro, like, shit, you might end up saying something hurtful back and forth, bro. Words hurt, you know what I'm saying? So I ain't the type to. I've been in them situations, bro. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I know how that be, bro. Especially when a woman, I'm not saying this is what she did with you, but like sometimes women know how to hurt a nigga, bro. So
Oh, yeah,
sometimes like they may hit below the belt, like, oh, so that's how you feel? Okay, I'm gonna say this then.
Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
gonna-
saying? So
That's gonna light you up, and it's gonna make you want to come back with more fire.
Yeah, bro. No, I understand,
Yeah.
bro, because my dad passed away. So when she told me that, I'm like, damn, he said that. And like I said, I'm not judging you, bro. But it's just like, damn, okay, I understand why she doing that. But it's just like, so what I want to ask, bro, what did it start being toxic between y'all two, bro?
I don't know. To be honest, I say after like when the actual seed was made, that's what I would say.
When the
Like-
baby, you talking about when the baby was born?
I would like when the pregnancy actually started. That's what I would say. Like when she realized she didn't have me like this, like when she realized it wasn't like this, it was more of this, then it was over. So like you couldn't even have the benefit of being a friend of mine. So everything was out of the window, and like the way you acted, and then instead of just like having a talk, because we're adults, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You went a completely different way.
Yeah.
Cool on it.
Nah, I dig it. Nah, I definitely understand. I understand. So was there times where y'all can actually sit down like, dude, like, why you acting this way? Why can't you just chill? Why can't we coexist?
Nope. Ain't time for that no more.
I'm talking about before it got to this point.
I mean, I tried a couple times. It was the same thing though. And I got out of that cycle before it even really started. So I didn't even want to entertain that.
So I wanna ask this. So piggyback on about first, like you seeing your son. So you saying that you did so you been doing things to see your son. She not allowing you to see your son.
Yeah.
Damn. And why do you believe is that? Why? Because according to her, like, you a deadbeat, bro. You don't do shit.
Yeah. Even though I have another kid at the house, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's what she said. She was like, you push your intention with your other kid, but not with this kid.
I don't understand. Like, if you have kids, it's kids. Kids aren't like one or the other. Kids are kids. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, the same treatment I'm gonna give the one kid, the other kid gonna get it. You know, it ain't no, oh, you get this because oh, you live with me, or oh, you don't get this because you all the way over there. I don't want to do that. Like,
Right.
I was never taught to be like that. You know what I'm saying? My mom, you know, I got a brother. You know, my brother passed away too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
a couple years ago.
Yeah.
So, you know, I always had brothers and sisters, and I always treated them the same.
Yeah.
Even, like, you know, my friends, they had brothers and sisters. I know everybody, like, you get taught, treat others the way you want to be treated. So,
Got it. So like when you did ask her, hey, I'm gonna pick up my son, or, you know what I'm saying, she just be like, no, you're not getting them, or like how those conversations
like,
be?
it'll, like, build up to a point where, like, okay, we can meet somewhere. We could just exchange, you know, just let me know what I need to get. But one little thing, it'll be like I said earlier, it'll be the smallest thing, and it'll go from 0 to 100, and then it'll just be
Like what? When you said the smallest thing, what you
yeah,
mean
like
by
I
that?
said earlier about the car seat, it was like, oh,
Like that, okay.
I don't like that car seat. It's too small, or the baby gonna be stable in it. Like,
Yeah, so it sounds like she just want to be in control.
yeah,
But
literally.
sound like she's a manipulator, narcissistic, toxic.
Yeah,
That shit crazy, bro. And
trying to be what?
yeah,
Trying.
and you know the part like I ain't really appreciate her doing, bro. And I want to ask you this shit too. The fact that she said that you got killed and you actually do got a brother that got who got killed. You know what I'm saying? Like when you how did that make you feel when you was hearing that? Did it bother you a little bit?
Like, it didn't bother me, but it was just like I'm looking at it like, bro, you went that low, like, just for some fame. Like, you did that just for some, like, Facebook clout or whatever. Like, I guess, like,
Yeah.
I've been seeing shit on Facebook lately where you can change your page to professional, and then
Yeah.
apparently you get paid off that shit. You can,
Right.
like, monetize that shit. So I don't know if she wanted the little money for that, or
Right.
I don't know, bro. I don't even try to think about it, because this is like, bro, I'm living in real life. You in this made up world doing whatever, you know, for your fan base, you know. And mind you, she getting into it with other people. I'm not
Yeah.
even aware of this. This is shit other people are telling me, because I'm not focused. I got a life. I got friends. I got a girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? I got a job.
Yeah.
You know, I'm doing shit in real life. I don't need to be on social media. You know what I'm saying? To
Got it.
really.
Got it. Let me ask you this: Are you scared for your life? When it comes to her, 'cause she doing all that, bro. Like I ain't trying to be funny, bro.
I'll say this, like, I care about the people that I'm around. So I'm the type of person, like, nobody's gonna get hurt around me. I don't care if you're my family. I don't care if I knew you for 5 minutes. You know, I have kids. I mean that's pretty obvious. I got kids. So the only reason I would fear for my life is if someone's with me that I love, and, like, that it's my job to protect. So in that case, I would be scared, because, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what I would do, like, if it ever came to a point where
Do you-
someone's threatening me and my life.
Yeah, because like I know it's an incident where you have fought one of her peoples, right?
Yeah.
So you don't mind sharing what made you fight one of your baby mama?
Oh, so
family
I
members?
I came back from Green Bay.
Yeah.
You know, I was out there, you know, just having fun. You know, I think it was Mother's Day. It was Mother's Day weekend. It was Mother's Day. I went to go, you know, I went up there, you know, hung out with my mom, you know, regular people do for Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Took my son there, you know, happy. He didn't cry one time. Like, you know, everybody happy. My sisters, they got to see got to see their nephew, all that. So when I came back, I was out there for a whole weekend. Came back. She see plenty bags in the cars, like bags from different stores, you know. Like, I'm buying stuff for the babies. I'm buying stuff for me, buying stuff for my girl, you know, buying stuff for my mom, you know, I got some stuff. she going all through it and stuff. I'm like, bro, you don't need to do all that. You just need to grab your son and go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It don't take all of that just to, grab him. So then I'm like, bro, what are you doing? And mind you, I'm in a rental car too, so I got to take the rental back to the thing. It's a certain time, whatever the place closed, like 6, 7. It's a Sunday too. So I'm like, man, go on with all that, bro. I'm not even trying. I'm just trying to get home, bro. I'm trying to go home. You know what I'm saying? Just chill. Yep, and it turned up, like all because of that one thing led to another. And then she got the trying to hit. And then basically after that, we get into it. Somebody comes over, tries to help her. Then we get the scrapping. Then another person come over.
Damn. Yeah. Damn. I know. So they had pistol whip you too. On top of that.
Yep.
Shit. I'm sorry you gotta go through that shit, bro. Because it's like,
Yeah, real niggas go through shit every day. You know what I'm saying?
No, you ain't lying on that one, dog. But it's just like it's kind of fucked up when you trying to be an active father and you dealing with a immature individual.
Yeah, it's like when a motherfucker just hate everything you do.
Yeah, she definitely hates you.
Or just jealous that they don't have the stuff that you have. Like I don't even.
You think
I don't do anything.
I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm definitely playing devil's advocate. You think because of that comment you said about her mom, it would kind of trigger everything? Or you think she always just been turned up this way?
I would say that one thing started it. Started it. But I don't think that was like the main thing. I think it's like part of that. That's kind of like, I'll say like 25%.
Okay.
Yeah, I said 25. Because it's still like you still gotta actually get up and actually do the shit that you just like you've been staying off. You know what I'm saying?
So what do you think you could have done? Okay, what do you think you could have done differently between you and your baby mama?
Left that bitch on scene.
Heard that.
Should have just left her on scene. That's
that.
the best thing I can come up with. I just left her on scene.
Okay. Well, besides that, you can't go back and change that part.
I changed.
But I'm just saying, like, far as like, what do you think you probably could have done for y'all two to coexist?
I don't know, bro. Because like I said, it wasn't even supposed to get back. It wasn't even supposed to get to a point. It wasn't even supposed to get like to a point where I was supposed to be having a child. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thankful for my child, both of my children. But it wasn't even supposed to get to that point. So like when it actually happened, I had to deal with everything there. Like I ain't gonna say I wasn't prepared because I'm prepared for anything that hit me. But it was just like having to deal with it more so than changing everything because I was just rolling with the punches, you know what I'm saying? It was never supposed to be like a mom and dad thing. We was never supposed to turn into parents.
It just happened.
We were supposed to just be chilling like what adults do.
Do you have your moments where you just want to give up your rights? Because like I'm not saying like most men, when they go through shit like what you going through with their baby mama, they be like, you know what, man, like what hell with this kid? I can make another one. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I've had thoughts. People been in my ear about it. We just gotta take it one step at a time.
But how do you feel? I'm saying like on some real shit. How do you feel as far as what everything's going on? Like when you said like you was kind of like short-winded. You ain't gotta like be long-winded about it if you don't want to. But it's just like what make you want to have those small little thoughts of man? Maybe I should give up my rights.
Just thinking about everybody else around me. I can't just think about me because I'm not just living by myself, It's people, like, even the people not living around me, you know what I'm saying? I got family that's still active in my life that come around, you know what I'm saying? And then one thing, I could be with them one day, for example, and then, it happens, like somebody try to do something, anything could happen. So I just try to take it one step at a time. Because you never really know, especially with shit like this. Like you never really know.
Nah, man, that's scary, bro. Like I'm some real, I'll joke to the side. That's scary for somebody just to say, "Oh, my son's father passed away, and that man's still breathing." You know what I'm saying? Like that's scary because it's like, it's no for you to do that. It shows that there's no limits you're not willing to take it to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
that's
it's just,
definitely
yeah.
facts.
So that's why I asked. It's just like, damn, like. Because I started looking in, and I'm low-key kind of worried for you, bro. I ain't gonna lie, no bullshit, bro. Because it's like, damn, she gonna do harm to you. She gonna try to do harm to people close to you just to make you feel like that shit crazy, bro.
It is, bro. It really is, bro. But you know what I'm saying? It's people going through worse. So
Yeah, that
at
is
the end
true.
of the day, I'm not really chilling. Like if it happens, it happens. But
Have you ever tried to apologize to her, bro?
nah, it ain't no need for an apology.
I think
Like
you should, bro. Hear me out. Hear me out. I know you look at me like this nigga crazy. No, hear me out, bro. Real shit, bro. Like sometimes, bro, like you gotta be the bigger person. Like, listen, whatever I did to you, said to you, I'm sorry. Let's just be cozy for our kid, cause at the end of the day, the back like man, y'all got a kid, bro. One of y'all gotta be the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like. Shit, like y'all gotta coexist. It just either if y'all can't coexist, then it's gonna affect the kid. Cause it ain't about y'all, so it's about y'all son.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just
Yeah,
like
I've had plenty of conversations with that with my people.
Yeah.
But this is like every time, like I even think about doing that, it's just like some more bullshit happening. So
Yeah,
it's
I
kind of
understand.
steering me further and further away from that. So
I understand.
that's
you know?
like a slim to none chance.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand. You know what I'm saying? So like before I even wrap things up, I gotta ask you this. Like, what do you think you and your baby mama gotta do for y'all to coexist?
I couldn't even answer that, bro, because it's so
Yeah.
much shit that had happened that we didn't even talk about. That,
Like what, dog? What?
bro, we'll be here all day, bro.
It's cool, bro. We got time, man.
Bro, we'll be here all.
So hold on. So when you
We'll be
okay.
here all day.
So
bro.
when you said, when I asked you about what are some things that y'all can do to coexist, and you say, you know what, you're gonna be here all day. You know what I'm saying? It's just plenty of shit. So you might, I can't tell you everything all at once, but what are some things that took place between y'all that gave you the clarity? Like, yeah, I don't think we can ever can coexist.
Bro, even the signs, like I was saying, even before the pregnancy, it was just like you pulling up to my shit late at night, unannounced. You calling me nonstop, texting me like I'm your actual boyfriend, and we never like.
So she
Like
was,
shit like that, I knew even beforehand it was gonna be like, nah, I gotta stay. I gotta like.
but it sounded like you liked it, that shit though. I know I would. I ain't gonna lie. Like, damn, she stalking you.
Not really.
Nah,
But when it's like multiple people doing it at the same time,
what you mean multiple people?
so like I was saying earlier, like I was dealing with a lot of like.
Oh, okay.
I was in that phase, like I was dealing with a lot of different people, and I'm like, damn, she doing the most, and I'm already gonna be blue, so I ain't want to try to take it out on nobody or nothing like that, you know, at that time.
So you feel like she was stalking you?
Who knows, bro?
And that
I
nigga,
wasn't. I wasn't paying attention that much. Like I wasn't like. I never really took her serious.
Damn.
Yeah, I never really took her serious.
She took you serious though. So, what are some other things you willing to share that she was doing that you wasn't liking? Because you got the see. I'm trying to make sure I got everything correct. Your baby mama, no, not your baby mama. Your lady who you with, she got to get a restraining order. So, what she was doing to your baby mama? I mean, why I keep saying your baby mama? What was your baby mama doing to your girlfriend to the point where she has to get a restraining order on her?
Well, kind of the same. Like, well, we together, so you know what I'm saying. Like, we share things. You know what I'm saying? We share things. So, I'm not using the car all the time. She's gonna use the car too.
Oh,
like,
okay.
You gotta think about it like that. Like, you bust out the windows of a car that both of us are using, then that's stopping our money. You know what I'm saying? Or that's like delaying our money, however you want to put it. So,
Damn.
like shit like that, you gotta just think like it's more the fact that I have things going on. So like you're on top of trying to ruin the things that I have going on, you're also ruining the things that the people with me have going on.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you trying to bring everybody down. You trying so hard to bring everybody down, and it's not working.
Man, she's just unhappy, bro. person like
Ain't
that.
my problem, shit.
No, it's not. But I'm just basically like just trying to tell you, like, just outside looking in. She's just unhappy, bro. She's just unhappy with herself. She's unhappy with life, so she's gonna try to bring everybody down for her.
Yeah.
know
Only
what
thing
I'm
you
saying?
can do is pray, bro.
Hey man, no, for real.
Yeah, only
No,
thing you
because
can do is
y'all,
pray.
it's very important for y'all to coexist, man. Hopefully y'all can, because like I said, at the end of the day, the kid gonna suffer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, because you don't want your son. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. That's not what I'm doing.
Yeah.
It's just that,
Because I could have went back on Facebook instead of like coming on here or whatever. I could have been like, man, this bitch tripping.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna kill this bitch. I'm gonna leak her address. I could have did all that, but I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, what's the point?
No,
What am I gonna get out of that?
And I can tell basically because people don't know this is our first time meeting each other, and based off your vibe, your energy, bro, you seem like a low key dude. Stay out the way.
Oh yeah, FYI, fucking I. This is not set up. I'm not looking for no clout on this shit. I don't fuck with that bitch for real. If she tell you otherwise, she cat. Come to me. I'm the source. I'm the real source.
Appreciate you.
I know people gonna see this and be like, damn, like, yeah, they did. They like, I've never been in public with her. Never did nothing. Never dated. I never even kissed a girl.
You ain't never kissed her?
No, hell no.
You was just knocking her down, knocking her big ass down.
I wasn't.
Damn.
Anybody that I'm like, you know what I'm on, I'm not kissing.
Oh,
So it's like,
damn.
for you to even say we dated and I've never kissed you in my life,
Damn.
that's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn. For you to say you never, yeah, she gonna be mad seeing that part.
I never, that's on my brother grab. I never did, never in life.
Oh yeah,
Never.
You put it on somebody.
Yeah, never in
Not
life.
tongue, not
even
kissing
no
her forehead.
smooch, not even kissing her hand. No.
Damn, dog. Yeah, I was expecting that. Yeah, because people might think that like, oh, this shit may be a setup. Nah.
Yeah, this shit not.
Nah, no setup. So what's your purpose? So I'm glad you came on, but what was your reason of wanting to come on?
I just thought it was an opportunity. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care about clearing my name because, like I said, I'm in real life. You know what I'm saying? I'm worrying about what I got going on in real life. I don't really use social media, shit like
Right,
that. You know,
right.
I don't really, you know what I'm saying? But I was just like,
No, I'm glad you did, cause it's like,
I was looking because I was like, my mom sent it. First, I didn't even know the video existed. I didn't even know, like, when she, like, I'm gonna go back to when she made the post. Like, I didn't find out until probably a couple days later, like a day or two later, like, cause I don't really care to see what she got going on. Mm-hmm. Why would I care? Like, I'm not involved with you. Why would I care about what you got going on? I don't care about what you post.
right.
I don't even got you added on social medias. Like, the only time you need to contact me is when I want to talk to my kid.
So I want to ask, where is this narrative came from? The fact that she said you do not be around the son, you ain't got her nothing. I mean, you ain't got the baby nothing. Right. Like, where that narrative come from? Because like you saw the messages, bro. Like, and her saying that shit on here, saying like, you ain't did nothing only besides the baby shower. Like,
No, she don't. She wants. Apparently, she wants us. She wants.
so it's like one of those things is if I can't be with you, you can't be around your son type of thing.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like too. That's what it seems like too. And I be telling people that, like, because nobody would do this for a person that they don't like,
Right.
or nobody would do this for a person they have like this much amount of feeling for. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Like, you wouldn't do all this shit if you didn't care about me to a certain extent.
Did you care about her?
Not really. Like, I gotta kind of care now.
Yeah, but I'm saying before. Yeah.
No, I ain't give a
Okay,
fuck.
okay.
I ain't gonna even lie about it.
Yeah,
I
dog,
ain't-
because it's like
care.
because it's crazy because you hear women go through this like, a man be like, if I can't have you, then I ain't finna come around the kids. I ain't finna help
Man,
with the
that's
kids.
so lame to me.
But now
bro.
it's like the rose reverse. It's like, no, I'm gonna
That's
keep the
so-
kid away from you. If
Yeah,
you
that's
can't
so
be together.
lame to me. Like, that's loser mentality. I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
Like, I've seen a lot of people like I've cut off a lot of people because of that. Just because, like, bro, you gonna, like, even if you can't get back good with your BM, because a lot of the times it'd be like, oh, you trying to move on and all this other shit, like whatever like BM and BD's got going on. But in this case, it's just like, I don't even want to coexist. Like you could just, we could have somebody there for all I care. I don't gotta say
Yeah.
nothing to you at that point. That's the point it's getting to. Like somebody can just watch us do the exchange. Like we don't even need to. I don't even need to say nothing to you.
Yeah. So like, how is it important for you to be in your son's life?
Oh, that's real important. Just because kids need their parents. Simple as that. Like
Right.
fuck just the kid needing their dad. The kid need both of their parents, bro. It's
Yeah.
a reason it's two parents, man. It's not
Right.
just one. You know what I'm saying? So like it balances out, you know what I'm saying? So like a dad can do stuff, that the mom can't and vice versa. So
Yeah.
you kind of need both of those. You need both of those figures in your life. A lot of kids don't get that. A lot of kids don't have like a mom and a dad growing up. So
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that. That's why this is more disappointed because it's like I said, my dad was a very important figure in my life. And shit, he made me who I am, you know what I mean? So it's just like for a woman to be like that, trying to have the kid over, have a kid over a person's head, man, like there's a lot of people who wish they can have their dad. There's a lot of people who, you know what I'm saying, a woman who's experienced a deadbeat. You know what I'm saying? So for you to
Yeah.
move that way, and like I said,
like it's actual deadbeats out there.
yeah,
It's
bro.
crazy,
And I'm
yeah.
not finna sit here and say like, no, bro, I believe everything you saying, because two sides to every story. But it's just like, for you to lie like that, it's kind of hard for me to believe anything you got to say at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
That's
fucked
some
up,
crazy
bro.
shit. That's why I said like she got
That's
attachment.
real fucked up.
Yeah, she got. Well, it sound like, bro, she got attachment issues, bro. It go deeper where sometimes like, and I had this issue, bro. Like sometimes, bro, like, shit, bro, you feel like you need that person. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, bro, we'll turn a relationship into a god, bro. I don't know if you believe in God or not, but like, but like sometimes like we'll turn things into a god where if we don't got that, then like shit, I can't breathe or I gotta do some like shit.
You put so much trust, or you put so much emphasis on one thing.
Yeah,
like your
facts.
mind get to scrambling because you so focused on that sole object. Or
Do you think
sole
she
thing.
changed? You think she changed when her mama passed, bro? Cause sometimes they get
Man, probably changed for the worse. If you,
damn for real.
yeah, probably changed for the worse.
Why is that? Why you said her mom died?
Man, I don't know. I would think is because maybe, like you said, like the impact her mom had on her. I never really talked to her parents like that.
So you okay?
I never really like we chopped it up every month, like probably like once or twice, but
Yeah.
I never really said nothing to him. But like you could tell, like when a person is so like in your life so much, and then they're just away, that kills you. Like it kills you in every type of way.
Yeah. And you got both your parents, right?
Well, yeah, I talk to my dad here and there. Like I got my mom. Though.
But
I talk to my
both your
mom.
parents
Yeah.
alive though. Yeah, just trying to give you some game. But like when you lose a parent, that shit hit different, bro. Especially close. So I can understand, her change, but it's ways how you go about shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's definitely ways.
Yeah. Nah, that's ways to go about that shit. But I can understand. I feel like she hurt, bro. Like hurt people, bro.
Yeah, definitely.
So
bro.
you know what I'm saying? So can you see yourself forgiving her?
Nope. I can't. I ain't gonna lie.
Why?
Fucked up as it sound, bro. I just can't, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep popping my shit. That's why. That's a lot of the stuff that happens is because I'm doing something. Like I could be doing anything.
So what I'm saying? You saying you can't forgive her, but why is that? Like it's deeper than just I just can't. Why
Because
is
if
that?
I do forgive her, it's just gonna be another thing that you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be another thing she's gonna be mad about.
Yeah.
So it's like a never-ending cycle, and I don't even want to give the energy.
So you think you forgiving her is think that? Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not putting words in your mouth. Do you feel like it might make you feel like you weak, or make you feel like she got to upper hand? Do you feel like she can think that okay, if she see that I'm forgiving her, she gonna think it's okay to keep doing this? Like
No, because at the end of the day, it's a child involved. So I could care less about looking weak or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to do whatever's the best in my child's interest. You know what I'm saying?
dog can dig it, bro. But no, I mean it's easier said than done. You know what
Definitely
I'm saying?
easier said than done.
But like, yeah, when you ready, forgive her, bro. Because like I said, hurt people, bro. You know, like you just said, you was just fucking on her. You ain't know her that well. So it's like she went through some shit that she taking it out on you and other people. Why you think she get into it with other people? When soon as she get mad, she got to hurt shit with words, bro. People like that go through some shit, bro. Real
Yeah.
shit. So it's just like one of those type of situations where you got to show her some compassion. Like, listen, I might not fuck with you as a person, but I do care for you because you is the mother of my child. And something happened to her, it's going to affect the kid. Same to you. Something happened to you is going to affect the kid. That's why I was saying, like, hey, y'all got to coexist because it's bigger than both of y'all. And that's why I was telling you, like, bro, honestly, bro, you just conversating with you, bro, you seem very level-headed. So that's why I said, like, when you ready, bro, you got to be the bigger person. Forgive. You ain't got to fuck with her. I ain't saying you got to fuck with her and take family pictures.
But I don't know if that'll actually come to fruition. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't know if that's like how, like, if I envision it in my head a certain way, and it's something like even like something that she does even comes close to that, then it's just like I can't.
Yeah, I can understand.
I could just I be having feelings like of how shit gonna go, just by like the shit leading up to it.
Right.
So like you get that feeling when you've been dealing with somebody for so long, whether it's your girl or like it could be one of your family. It don't matter. It's like when you've been dealing with somebody for a long time, it's kind of like you know how it's gonna end up 9 times out of 10 because you know the type of person they are. You've been around them long enough to see it.
Yeah, not for real.
Like people can change, but it's just like it's certain things about people that never change.
And you don't think she could change?
Probably not, bro.
Probably
But
not.
who knows, bro? I could be wrong, bro.
Yeah, no, that shit crazy, bro.
But
So this is my last question to ask you, bro. What's your message out there for the fathers who's struggling to see their son, who dealing with a toxic baby mama? Ain't even gotta be with their sons, with their kids in general.
man, if I had to say one thing,
Yeah.
the one thing I would say, just make sure you got a support system around you. Just make sure you got people who believe in you. Make sure you got people who can give you honest conversations, bro. Because if everybody's just telling you, yeah, do that, yeah, do that, yeah, do that, or no, don't do that, no, just everybody's like being a yes man,
Right.
that shit not gonna work, bro. You need people who gonna give you like the tough details. You need people who gonna give you that honesty. You know, you might not fuck with it, but you're gonna learn from it for sure.
Facts. And I know you're trying to get custody of your son, right?
Yeah.
How you like your chances?
Man, hey, everybody's saying it's good, so I'm gonna just keep, I'm gonna take it step by step. I ain't gonna wish like too much on it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just take it step by step. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One day at a time.
Yeah, because this is, people don't know, Wisconsin is a woman's state, so.
Yeah.
But I mean, just based off like the evidence of what's going on, I believe your chances is good, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take it one step at a time, bro, because you never know, bro.
Yeah.
Something better could happen, bro.
Nah, for real.
Man,
I know if I say you win that custody battle, boy, her ass gonna what? Yeah, her
bro,
ass
it's
gonna
good.
I say you about to lock up. You about to get security cameras. You about to have security with you, national guards with you. No, seriously, bro. And on real shit, man, you got to talk to the judge, man. Hey, man, this motherfucker crazy. Like, you got to, without saying that, but I'm just saying, like, damn, like, this motherfucker, man, bro, when you go to court, nigga, bro, you about to judge right. Hey, like, she busting my windows. I'm scared for my life. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
already know, yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
I
Like,
already
shit, I'm
know.
paranoid. I can't sleep at night. Every time I see some
Yeah,
flash like
I
a
got
shadow walk
PTSD
past.
and shit.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Man, hell yeah, because Wisconsin, man, it's a crazy state, bro. You know what I'm saying, man? And with your son, bro, you gotta do everything you can for that boy, dog. You know what I'm saying? And just have a conversation with your moms. And I had a small little talk with your auntie. Man, you come from a good family, bro. Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah, bro. Don't lose your confidence, bro. Not even confidence, bro. Don't let this shit kill your spirit, bro. Yeah. I see a lot of toxic women ruin a lot of good men. Real
Man,
shit.
I see it too, but
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't the same. That's why I kind of got like the way I see things. Everybody not the same, bro. So I take my chances. I roll with the punches all the time. That's my thing. So, I refuse to believe that everybody's the same. Like, people stand out. So,
For sure. And I gotta, and then I do gotta ask before we wrap this up. Who won between you and her, bro? That's a big girl, dog. I seen that fight with the police. She was walking, nigga.
Shit, I'm still alive. So what y'all think?
You a fucking idiot, dog.
Man, I'm still standing. I'm still breathing.
Man,
You know
God
what
is
I'm
good,
saying?
bro. Hell yeah, bro. Back from the dead, bro. I showed him the action like, damn, nigga, how was I ain't know how to start the interview off like, damn, I wanted to ask you, how was the afterlife? Like, who you see?
Man,
Shit.
went to the Juice World concert. You know what I'm
This
saying,
nigga,
man?
This nigga crazy. This nigga crazy, dog. But shit, dog, that's all the questions I have, bro. Keep doing your thing, bro. Whatever I can do to help,
yeah,
bro,
for
let
sure,
me know,
bro.
bro. Black man, strong black kids gotta stick together, dog.
For sure, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.